Mike Armstrong is one of the most requested performers in the illustrious history of the Jukebox Comedy Club, and he is there this weekend.
Yes, and we're so excited that you're joining us to give us a little sneak peek.
Yeah.
You're saying you're not the early bird, so this is kind of new.
No, if I'm up this early, I got a fishing pole in my hand, really.
Yeah.
I mean, and 4 dogs following me.
Big party house, I tell you what then. So you have a unique background too, coming not directly into comedy, but you had a law enforcement background.
Yeah, I was a cop for 14 years actually.
Wow.
And I did my job, but I had fun with it, because I just had fun. Like if I'd pull people over, especially like if a kid was driving crazy or something, I'm not going to give him a ticket and run his insurance and everything. I'd go, okay, I'm going to give you a sobriety test. I'd go, now put your finger on top of your head and do this. And that happened. And then as a car would come by, I'd act like I was playing a fiddle. And people would be driving by, what the heck is that all about,
A little bit of a sideshow on
They're
the
not
side,
going to tell anybody.
I gotcha.
If you only knew half the things I did. I had an unmarked car.
Oh, I'm sure you could get into a lot of interesting things with that.
I'm stopped at a light one night and a whole bunch of kids, they're smoking a joint, and being stupid kids. And so I pull up behind them and I hit them with the lights and they're trying to eat it.
Oh no.
So I'm walking up to their car in slow motion going, they were freaking out. And it just makes me laugh, and I get in my car and say, stop doing it and move on.
And then you get some material too along the way.
Yeah, no kidding. Do you ever miss it?
No.
Really?
Not one bit. Once I was done, I said, I'm done, and I'm going to start doing comedy. And I got lucky. I got on HBO, Comedy Central, a couple of CMT specials, and things just worked out for me,
That's great.
Fun.
And you said you're a PG comic, which is kind of rare these days.
You know what? When I first started out, I was still in the police department. And a lot of club owners would go, you need to cuss more and all that, because that's what people wanted at this.
Wow.
And I go, no, I go, if my mom and my grandmother comes in here, I'm going to get spanked on that stage. And then when they passed away, I went, somebody else has got a mom and a grandmother, so I'm going to treat them with respect. And it's worked out for me, but, I don't put anybody down for whatever they do, you do your thing, I'll do mine.
And you said you've been doing this for 20-some years or so?
Yeah, about 22 years.
Wow.
I just got lucky. I mean, the first year I was doing comedy, I was still in the police department. I got like a 15-minute show time.
Oh.
And it was terrible.
You're learning on the job.
In the laughter, so it worked out for me.
There you go. You had fun with it.
You've got an interesting life. You're from Kentucky. And you said you hang out in Georgia a lot. You've got 5 kids, all these dogs. I mean, the material must be endless.
Yeah, you know what? All my kids are funny. I mean, my one son, I got 2 sons that are Army Rangers, and one son's a priest. I always say he's my ticket to heaven, because I ain't going to make it by myself. and they're just funny. Like my son is a priest. When he was little, he couldn't see. And he's got red hair and looks just like Opie. You want to hug him. And he would just go, hear you later, and all that kind of stuff. And true story, we had new neighbors move in next door to us, and he knows they're unpacking their stuff. He put a dog collar around his neck, walks up to where the line would be and starts going, and they're like, what's wrong? He goes, oh, my dad put up an invisible fence so I wouldn't wander in the street.
Oh, no! Oh, my goodness! Oh, the content.
Good.
Gotta love it. There's so much more that you can take a second to go see tonight at 7 and 9:15. Also the rest of this weekend. For more information, go on over and head to jukeboxcomedy.club. You can also visit our website, ciproud.com.
Mike Armstrong, everybody. Thanks for coming on.
Thank you.
I appreciate it.